Bruce Butler is getting ready to go. He's already showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the mound today, Bruce Butler.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now Michael Ciani. There's the strike. Butler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2024. The pitch. And that is out of play. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Wilson Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. Two outs. And that one fouled off.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and Contreras is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nolan Gorman. Gorman with a homer in his last game. Butler back to work. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example on that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
Now here is Alec Burleson. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2. Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And there's a foul ball. Burleson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. The Cards leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground, right side. Low takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the shortstop, Michael
Hellman. Next up for the Cardinals. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garrett makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Michael Ciani. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. In the air to left center. Wood on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. 3 innings complete. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar in his 5th season, 27 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Going one.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Young grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's Contreras now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. And foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1 so far. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. Contreras over at first with 1 away. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's full.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
This one in the air, right field. Garrett sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. 0-1. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's inside. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw, safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Ball.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We've played 4. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Walker.
Butler back to work. And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That's to third. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now up for St. Louis, Michael Hellman. He's 0 for 1. Hellman with some struggles at the plate recently. Not uncommon for rookies. That one fouled off.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Missed with a changeup. Yeah, that's ball 2. One down, base is empty.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around.
Now batting,
Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 2 in this one. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Up the middle, Nunez tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Nootbaar.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Good eye right there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
This one in the air. Rosario hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilson.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Wood makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nolan.
Digging in, Nolan Gorman. He is struck out and he is walked. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. So they make short work of him there. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Alec Burleson. slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And that's
No,
outside.
off the plate.
And a count 2-1. And that one missing low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Gets the call. That's strike 2.
Full count.
This one in the air. Looks good. Pulls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Bruce Butler won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on now, DJ Hurts.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Butler pitched into the 7th and gave up 1 earned run.
I liked what we saw from him in this start, Boo. He competed, didn't fall apart at the seams, and made sure his teammates could finish the job and get the win. Nice start.